first year with the Liberty and the WNBA. Phoebish, the rookie, defending the other rookie, Caitlin Clark.
Both fans and experts have been enthralled by Caitlin Clark's rise in the WNBA this season, as she is not only a fantastic rookie, but also a player who redefined standards.
Game this season, Alyssa Smith makes the tough layup. Fever up 7, that was a cough drop shot. Started off a little hoarse and then it ended smooth. Oh, what about Clark? Another step back triple, already at double digits.
Her achievements have established new standards for greatness and started discussions on what it means to be really outstanding in the league, therefore transcending conventional criteria.
Well, a date with destiny, a rematch of last year's national championship, but let's start with this game. Your teammates got involved, many people in double figures. How much of a team win was this today?
In every game, Clark demonstrates that she is not only performing well, but also setting the benchmark for future generations.
Oh, absolutely. I think that's why we were so successful. We really moved the ball, whether they're in man, whether they're in zone, whether it was transition. I thought we executed in every single area, but also our defense was really good. Only gave up 68 points, and I thought they scored a lot there in the fourth, so proud of the group.
Clark's accomplishments this season have placed her at a level of excellence unique to her. Her whole squad is better when she can score from deep and provide perfect passes.
Don't keep posting up, but you know who they go to. 22 from the outside. Oh, this is gonna happen quick. On her team, don't let this crowd get to you. So far, done anything.
She has often shown a degree of play that is above what is usually anticipated of a rookie, unlike some others. Since Don Staley has expressed a different view, supporting Angel Reese, many have come to feel she merits the esteemed Rookie of the Year award, a viewpoint not shared elsewhere. Viewers have seen the clear differences between Clark and Reese.
Clark trying to come back to it. Clark shakes Van Lith into the lane, gets fouled by Reese. And then Angel Reese takes a tumble afterwards. Yes.
Reese's paint performance is outstanding, but Clark's general game really distinguishes her. Her skill is remarkable in three-pointers from long range and in her ability to make pivotal passes that alter the flow of a game.
Caitlin Clark is going to go to the line to shoot two, and oh no, oh no. Oh my goodness.
Keep in mind, Angel Reese hurt her ankle in the SEC tournament.
This disparity in skill levels emphasizes the reason many feel Clark is the more worthy Rookie of the Year contender. This season, Clark's historical achievements are many. By reaching a triple-double, she became the first rookie in WNBA history and raised new benchmarks for what rookies can do.
Turnover for rookies like Clark as she weaves her way inside, caught at the foul.
We saw Caitlin Clark do a ton of that at Iowa. A lot of people not.
Another evidence of her exceptional skill is her capacity to score at least 25 points and disperse 10 assists in one game. These successes are outstanding for any player in the league.
NBA, I think Caitlin Clark just answered that a little bit, weaving through not one, not two, 4 defenders protecting the ball and absorbing contact. Didn't even fall down for the N1.
Not just for a rookie, apart from her scoring and assists, Clark's all-around game is exceptional. Her varied performance in a single match includes 5 rebounds, 5 steals, and 5 three-pointers. Breaking the Indiana Fever's single-game assist record 3 times in succession emphasizes her consistency and regular performance capacity even more. Clark's fame and marketability have greatly influenced the WNBA's economics.
A miss. Clark from the logo!
Well, you could see and you could sense that she was starting to feel it again. And right here, the rhythm dribble. You can stop Johnson on the other end.
Her All-Star Game jersey sold out in only 18 minutes, underscoring her impact off the court. Rare and indicative of the sort of transforming influence a Rookie of the Year should have is this kind of market effect. Comparatively speaking, Clark's figures are much better. Gunning 40% from the field, she averages 16.8 points, 7.8 assists, and 5.9 rebounds per game, although Reese has 13.5 points, 12 rebounds, and 1.8 assists per game.
Clark, hammer. 3 Sky players coming over. At the top, the official is pointing to his head here, and I think they're going to look at this.
She still needs to equal the exceptional quality of performance Clark always produces. Clark's case for Rookie of the Year is strengthened even more by her supremacy in assists per game and her ability to shine in several important areas.
Here comes Caitlin. She loves transition Martin from the corner.
Was worried about getting into foul trouble with their bigs. Keep throwing it inside.
Clark, she gets it on the go.
Though the figures are astounding, Clark's path has been challenging. Sometimes, her performance has suffered under the Indiana Fever's coaching and management choices. Strategic choices and poor game management have resulted in lost chances for triumph, therefore compromising Clark's performance as well as the team's success. Still, Clark keeps shining. She changes her approach throughout games and generates chances for her colleagues.
Chicago is underway. Clark trying to shake free Mabry all over her. Here is Clark. Clark separating, taking, and hitting Caitlin Clark with a
Clark's accomplishments against elite teams highlight her extraordinary skills even more. She scored 20 points, handed out 13 assists, and grabbed 6 rebounds against the Phoenix Mercury. 7 of her assists came in the first quarter alone. For any player, let alone a rookie, this capacity to rule games and manage the offense is remarkable. Although excellent, Angel Reese's performances fall short of Clark's in impact. Clark distinguished herself with her adaptability, great consistency, and transforming influence on the game. She has performed well under extreme pressure.
hang on. Here's Wallace. Will pull up from a long 2 and knock it down. As Allen finds Carter, lost it, trying to get it back.
First overall draft pick using the calm and talent of a seasoned pro. The Rookie of the Year competition stays among the most fierce in recent memory as the season advances. Clark is a good candidate for the prize.
Absolutely, it's so good for women's basketball, and to be honest, I've watched a lot of LSU games, and what they're doing for women's basketball and the way their fans support is tremendous, and it's been fun to watch, and they've had a great season, so I know it's going to be a great game, and both teams are going to be ready to go, and it's just going to be great for our game, and, you know, we couldn't be more excited.
Thanks. Go have some fun.
Thanks, Holly.
Well, Caitlin Clark, terrific.
Given her amazing record-breaking speed and general influence on the conference, the final choice will rely on the votes and assessments of the league's officials and media representatives, who will weigh the general potential of these next players along with raw statistics. Professionally, Caitlin Clark has already had a lasting impact. Her skill and diligence are shown by her capacity to challenge and surpass the league's top players. Although the Rookie of the Year award is still under contention, Clark has unquestionably set a high benchmark for the next WNBA players. This season, Clark's path has been rather extraordinary. She has kept performing at a top level despite major problems with the coaching and administration of her squad. Her resilience will emphasize even more her fit for the Rookie of the Year accolade. In both their playing styles and their influence on the game, Clark and Reese differ clearly. Reese excels in the paint, but Clark distinguishes herself with her three-pointers and assists, therefore altering the game dynamics. This all-encompassing strategy helps Clark to be a more useful player and a greater Rookie of the Year contender. Based on Clark's historical performance this season, being a WNBA rookie has changed its definition. Her triple-doubles and record-breaking exploits have raised expectations for the next generations of players. These achievements are evidence of her great skill and diligence. The WNBA has also been much influenced by Clark's marketability. Her remarkable ability to sell out jerseys in minutes and promote league economic development is based on drive. Another reason Clark merits the Rookie of the Year accolade is their off-court impact. Though the Indiana Fever administration presents difficulties, Clark has kept shining. Her strong performance has not been discouraged by poor game management or strategic choices. Her flexibility and capacity to overcome these challenges underline even more her fit for the Rookie of the Year title. Against elite teams in the league, Clark has had some outstanding performances. For any player, but especially a rookie, her capacity to rule games and manage the offense against the top players in the league is a unique talent. Another reason Clark merits the Rookie of the Year accolades is his capacity for under-pressure performance. Although Angel Reese is a good player, his influence on the game is different from what Clark brings about. Her consistency, flexibility, and general impact on the league distinguish Clark. She has performed well under extreme pressure. The first overall draft pick using the calm and talent of a seasoned pro, the contest for Rookie of the Year stays fierce as the season advances. Clark is a good candidate for the trophy, given her outstanding accomplishments and general influence on the league. The final choice will rely on the votes and assessments of the league's officials and media representatives, who will weigh the general potential of these next players along with raw statistics. Clark has greatly changed this season's WNBA. Her skill and diligence are evident in her capacity to challenge and surpass the top performers in the league. Although the Rookie of the Year award is still under contention, Clark has unquestionably set a high benchmark for the next WNBA players. The difficulties Clark's Indiana Fever's administration and coaching have presented have not affected her performance. She has kept performing at a top level despite bad strategic choices and game management. Her resilience will emphasize even more her fit for the Rookie of the Year accolade. Let's take a turn to see what Coach Staley has to say about the Rookie of the Year. Don Staley's position in the WNBA Rookie of the Year race has sparked significant debate among basketball enthusiasts. Her endorsement of Angel Reese over Caitlin Clark as the Rookie of the Year has raised eyebrows and stirred discussions regarding her criteria for this prestigious title. Staley, a respected figure in women's basketball, has an impeccable track record as a player and coach. Her opinions carry weight, making her preference for Reese particularly noteworthy. Reese, undoubtedly a talented player, has had an impressive rookie season, averaging 13.5 points, 12 rebounds, and 1.8 assists per game. Her shooting percentage stands at 41.1%, and she leads among rookies in rebounds. Staley's support for Reese likely stems from these solid statistics and Reese's impact on the court. However, many argue that Caitlin Clark's season has been even more extraordinary. Clark's performance has been nothing short of historic. She has set multiple records, including being the first rookie to achieve a triple-double in the WNBA. Furthermore, Clark broke the single-game assist record for the Indiana Fever, a feat she replicated in 3 subsequent games. Her consistent high performance puts her on track to shatter the season assist record for a rookie. Staley's stance becomes even more contentious when considering Clark's off-court impact. Clark's popularity and marketability have been significant, drawing attention and enthusiasm from fans and the media alike. This level of influence is rare for any player, let alone a rookie, and speaks volumes about Clark's significance to the league. Staley's preference for Reese could be attributed to various factors, including personal biases or a different set of criteria for evaluating rookie performance. Some speculate that Staley might value Reese's consistency and rebounding prowess more than Clark's record-breaking achievements and playmaking abilities. Others believe that Staley might be attempting to highlight Reese's potential and future contributions to the league. It's also essential to consider the broader context of Staley's comments. As a coach, she might see qualities in Reese that align more closely with her coaching philosophy or the style of play she advocates. Staley's perspective, shaped by her experiences and insights into the game, might prioritize certain aspects of a player's performance that aren't immediately apparent in statistical comparisons. Despite these considerations, many fans and analysts find it difficult to overlook Clark's historic season. Her ability to perform at such a high level, break records, and significantly impact her team's dynamics, all while navigating the challenges of being a rookie, is remarkable. Clark's achievements, both on and off the court, make a compelling case for her as the Rookie of the Year. In conclusion, Don Staley's endorsement of Angel Reese over Caitlin Clark for the Rookie of the Year title has added an intriguing layer to this season's narrative. While Reese's contributions are undeniable, Clark's historic performance and substantial impact present a strong argument for her candidacy. Staley's perspective, shaped by her extensive experience and unique viewpoint, brings valuable insight to the discussion. However, the debate continues, reflecting the excitement and passion surrounding this year's Rookie of the Year race.